Tonight, Clement is speaking on his project number 9, Persuade with Power. The objectives of his speech are persuade listeners to adapt your viewpoint or ideas, or to take some action. Appeal to the audience interest. Use logic and emotion to support your position. Avoid using notes. The time of his speech is 5 to 7 minutes. Back to you.
Thank you, Johnny. Clement has been a Toastmaster since January, and this is his, he's working on Project 9, but this is his 7th speech as a Toastmaster. The name of his speech is Give Blood, Save a Life. Please help me welcome Clement Liu.
Thank you for that introduction, Madam Toastmaster. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and honored guests. Together, we can save a life. That is the slogan for the American Red Cross, the organization that collects about half the blood used here in the United States. It is where I went for Thanksgiving because I thought, what better gift to give this holiday season than the gift of life? Did you know that we have a shortage of blood here in the United States? Did you know that every 2 seconds, somebody in the United States needs blood? And that we're really at risk for running out of blood the next time a disaster strikes, because only 5% of eligible Americans donate. Do you care? I'm sure we all know somebody in our lives who needed blood at one point or another. Traumatic accidents, surgeries, cancers, and any other numerous diseases require blood as part of the treatment. I can tell you who I'm thinking of. My mother found out she had cancer 4 years ago. She fought against it valiantly for 6 months, surviving numerous sessions of chemotherapy and surgeries. But ultimately, it was not enough. The cancer took her on the morning of April 3rd, 2006, at the age of only 60. I'm sure I'm not the only one with that story. But yet, why is there only 5% of us that donate blood? Think about your life. How many of you give blood? Give me a show of hands. We're better than average. But from the people who don't give blood, I hear the same old excuses. They don't have time. They're afraid of needles. But they don't realize that 30 minutes of their time, and what amounts to just a slight pinch in the arm, can save up to 3 lives. Do you know the slogan for the American Red Cross? Together, we can save a life. That is wrong. It should be. Together, we can save 3 lives. Every 56 days. Or every 8 weeks. Every 2 months. Or how about we can save a life, how about that together we can save 18 lives a year? How would that make you feel? I know I wasn't always so passionate about giving blood. Before, I used to just give blood because it was available on my campus. It was convenient. And there were refreshments. But ever since being in that hospital room with my mother as she was receiving her blood, I realized the importance of what I was doing when I was sitting on the chair, squeezing that ball for 5 to 10 minutes. I was helping to protect holiday season for, I don't know how many times I've given, but I was helping to protect against the diseases that would take people away from their family and their loved ones. We might not all have lost a mother to cancer or any other thing that needs a blood transfusion. But here, if you don't have something to dedicate your donations to, donate to the League. League is battling cancer. And without blood, what will we do here in this club without League? Who's going to be our president for the next coming term? So I urge you all to donate blood. It's really very simple. Just start by going to givelife.org. This is a website for the American Red Cross. Give Life, it's one word, givelife.org. There is a big donor center in Kapoli Pomona where it's very safe. They use all the needles they use, they only use once and they throw it away. So there's no danger for us as donors. And as donors, donating blood helps to keep us healthy. Getting rid of old blood lets our body generate new blood cells. So in fact, if you don't even want to dedicate your donations to anybody, dedicate it to yourself. So, give life this Christmas season. Be a Santa Claus of the gift of life. You don't know who your blood might save? And be your friend, family member. Monday, blood might go back to just save yourself. Until next.
That was amazing.